As an autonomous region, Flanders has the authority to regulate matters that occurs within its territory, including government and parliamentary affairs. According to the website www.vlamsparlement.be, parliamentary elections are held every 5 years through the regional parliamentary election of Flanders. In the election process, each candidate has the right to promote themselves through a campaign. One of the campaign strategies is through the use of slogans. Slogans serve as a medium of communication between brands and the outside world. In the political field, the brands in question are political parties and their candidates. Slogans in politics are being delivered by bringing the principle or ideology of the candidate. And then, how does it work? Does using a certain figure of speech impact the meaning of the slogan itself? To answer the question, this research is being conducted using qualitative descriptive methods with the following stages. The first one is collecting a corpus of data in the form of slogans of the winning parties from the party's official website and press release. The second is collecting references and literature review. The third is translating and analyzing the corpus, and after that, summarizing the findings. To analyze the data, this research is using 4 theories. The first is characteristic of slogans in the political field from Kowalska. The second is Jeffrey Leach's theory of meaning, and the last 2 are Witzeman's and Janssen's type and function of figure of speech. The data used in this research is the 7 political party slogan from the winning parties of the Vlaams 2019 election: N-VA, Vlaams Belang, CD&V, Open VLD, SPA, Groen, and PVDA. These 7 slogans have fulfilled the 4 characteristics of political slogans. First, the 7 slogans are used on a limited basis, namely only during the 2019 parliamentary election campaign. Second, the ideas in the slogans are abstract and non-material, such as the progress of the nation in the For Vlaanderen voor Vooruitgang slogan. The third, although the party carries out many programs, the slogan only includes one main idea. The Vlaams Belang official page states that Vlaams Belang has 6 programs, ranging from people's welfare to security. However, in its slogan, Vlaams Belang only promotes security programs. And the last is the audience coverage of the slogan is very limited, namely only for audiences who already have the right to vote. The first slogan is N-VA, For Vlaanderen voor Vooruitgang. This slogan uses 3 figures of speech, namely anafor, alliteratie, and parallelisme. Anafor because this slogan repeats the word for in the second line. Then alliteratie because this slogan uses the same letter prefix in every word, namely the letter V. And the slogan also uses parallelisme because it repeats the way the slogan is composed by using the same type of word after the word for, which is followed by a noun, Vlaanderen and Vooruitgang. The slogan has the conceptual meaning for Flanders, for progress. The repetition of the word for and how slogans are arranged creates an emphasis effect so that the meaning conveyed becomes stronger. In addition, the use of anafor, alliteratie, and parallelisme also has an aesthetic function so that the slogan becomes more beautiful and easier to remember. The second slogan is Bescherm onze mensen from Vlaams Belang. This slogan uses euphemisme and allegories. This slogan carries the principle of protecting the people of Flanders. This indicates that there are parties who are considered to be a threat to security, without directly mentioning them. The symbolism and references behind the slogan show the use of allegories. In addition, the selection of the phrase Bescherm onze mensen compared to provocative sentences shows that this slogan uses euphemisme. With the use of euphemism and allegories, the slogan sounds smoother than its actual meaning. It also becomes more aesthetic without eliminating the critical message, and it's also intriguing the public to think further. This slogan has the conceptual meaning of protect our citizens. However, this slogan has a complete meaning protect the citizens of Flanders from criminal immigrants, which make this slogan has a connotative and social meaning, because it shows a negative connotation to those who are considered dangerous, and it gives impression that there are class differences that place Vlaams Belang in a higher social class. Not only that, but this slogan also has an effective meaning, because in its meaning, the slogan divides the citizens of Flanders into two groups. The first is the native Flanders who must be protected, and the second is this resident with a migrant background who are considered a threat. The first group will feel safe and protected, while the second group will feel threatened and alert. The third slogan is the weg vooruit from CD&V. This slogan uses allegory because the word de weg, which means the way, is a symbol of the steps or vision and missions, which correlate with the characteristic of allegory. This slogan has the conceptual meaning the way of progress, but this slogan can also be interpreted as a step toward progress. This meaning is included in the collocative meaning because the word de weg in a political context is always associated with movement or steps. Even though it only uses one figure of speech, the use of allegory has many functions, namely the function of refining, thinking, beautifying, explaining, criticizing, and praising. The fourth slogan is Het land van de doeners from Open VLD. This slogan uses optatie because it expresses the spirit that Flanders is the land for those who are willing to act. This slogan has a conceptual meaning, the country for those who act, to invite people to take action or to work to achieve a more advanced Flanders. This slogan can also be interpreted as the country for those who work. This makes the slogan has a social meaning. The alignment and association of the slogan with the workers show that the creator and target audience of the slogan is the working class community. Optatie figure of speech used in this slogan is influential in giving emphasis, beautifying the message, and providing and strengthening the criticism. The fifth slogan is We delen meer dan we denken from Groen. This slogan uses accumulatie figure of speech because this slogan uses the same types of word in two core phrases, namely the words delen and denken. This slogan has a conceptual meaning of we share more than we think, which aims to invite the community to work together. Not only that, the slogan also has a social meaning because the word share in this context doesn't refer to sharing something, but to share something in common as well as working together. With the use of accumulatie, the meaning conveyed by the slogan becomes stronger because the emphasis on the words delen and denken. In addition, the invitation and criticism to work together can also be delivered better. The sixth slogan is Zekerheid voor iedereen from SPA. This slogan uses an epiphrase because it adds a closing phrase to strengthen the previous sentence. The phrase for iedereen explains that zekerheid or certainty in the first sentence is for everyone. This slogan has a conceptual meaning certainty for everyone, but this slogan can also have a thematic meaning because the structure intentionally separates the word zekerheid from the phrase for iedereen using period, which gives the effect of emphasizing on who the certainty will be given. The epiphrase used in the slogan has a function to strengthen the message, provide criticism, and express good intention. The last slogan is Phenomenaal Social from PVDA. The slogan uses accumulatie and alliteratie. Accumulatie because the slogan combines two adjectives in sequence, and the two words also have the same ending sound, so they are categorized in the alliteratie. This slogan has a conceptual meaning of social phenomenal. Accumulatie plays a role in emphasizing, expressing criticism and good intention contained in the slogan. Meanwhile, alliteratie has a role in beautifying the nuances of the slogan. With both words ending in al, the slogan becomes more interesting and easier to remember. Based on the analysis, the figure of speech used in the slogans is quite diverse. There are 8 figures of speech, namely accumulatie, allegorie, alliteratie, anafoor, epiphrase, euphemisme, optatie, and parallelisme. The use of these 8 figures of speech affect the meaning of the slogan. 4 influences appear most often is to strengthen, beautify, critics, and to show good intention. The result of the analysis also shows that most of the slogans have conceptual and social meaning. This relates to the need for a slogan that must be easily understood and to show its identity and partiality. Based on its findings, it can be concluded that in the political field, the Vlaams are more interested in slogans that are beautifully structured, simple, and relatable. Not only that, but the result of the analysis also shows that there is no element of humor in the slogan. This shows that for political matters that tend to be serious, the Vlaams feel more convinced if the slogan is also conveyed in a serious manner. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed the video.